Okay, this is the greatest game I've ever seen. I mean, this is a game called Her Majesty's Spiffing. I had no idea what it was about, but I thought it was going to be about cleaning the Buckingham Palace. That was all I could surmise from the title, but they just launched a spaceship. This is incredible. I can't wait to see where this leads. Political developments during the summer of 2016. I'm guessing they're talking about Brexit. Global society. Frustrated by the demise of this once great nation. It's too fast. Can't read it. Read it yourself. United Kingdom, autocratic improvements, wide and ranging. Prime Fist. Time to focus attention on stars. We're going to space! Space! Let's go. Is that Mars? I mean, it has a ring, which I don't think Mars has. Imperialized, too. It's spelled with an S. That's how you know it's British.
Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Space. The final frontier. I am Captain Frank Lee English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Rousing stuff, Captain English, sir.
You really think so? I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I'd want would be for anyone listening to think that was going to be representative of the quality of all our dialogue throughout this entire voyage.
Perhaps it's best not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones. A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize
I
the
like
mildly
this guy.
xenophobic nature of the mission.
He's got a
we've been tasked
real,
with by
like,
Her Majesty,
Tim
Queen of
Curry,
Great Britain
Nigel
and of the Commonwealth
Thornberry
realms.
vibe to him.
Yeah, so long as we can avoid resorting to trite nationalistic jokes, we should be fine.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, I'm past. Who's for tea?
Press up and down to change selected eye. I'm gonna
You
make
stay
it.
here at the controls, Jones, while I navigate to the ship's kitchen facilities to acquire a refreshing beverage. The walk will give me the chance to familiarize myself with the intuitive navigation system.
Can you grab us a cup too?
Sure.
Certainly, Jones. It will be my pleasure. And as good a reason as any to practice using the intuitive inventory system.
Sweet fourth wall break, bro.
I'll be on my way now, just as soon as I choose to exit this chair.
Oh. There we go. And achievement! A button
I
interaction.
appear to have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I
Sweet.
should select the appropriate option, illustrated by these exquisite icons.
I can talk to it.
I don't believe the isolation of space is forced. I appear to have
Examine?
activated the seat of power. I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
Alright, let's go on. And open the door. Oh, wait, what?
Now, to find the kitchen. If memory serves me correct, it's just down this corridor, beyond the fourth wall.
Did I just see what I think I saw? I did. This is a HEV charging unit from the first Half-Life. And it says HO3 on top. Half-Life 3 confirmed! Woo! I wish I could interact with that. I'm sure it'd be some great joke about Lord Gaben. Okay, let's go. It's over here.
There's been a slight infestation. The lower decks are on lockdown.
Oh well. Look at this walk animation. Gravity? Yes.
The animators rather we leave it on.
Oh, damn you,
Best thing to
animators.
move.
They didn't want to animate me floating, so... Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a cabin, a sitting room, a kitchen, and some engines, I guess. Alright, let's find the kitchen. Is there a faster walk? Yep, there's a sprint. Let's see what's in the crew quarters.
Aren't you supposed to be going to the kitchen, boyo? You won't find anything fit for human consumption in there.
I'm the captain.
This is no time to be taking a nap, but...
Fine. What can I do with this thing?
There appears to be something stuck in the drive. This computer is full of secret data. We keep the intel inside.
Okay, kitchen. Ah, there's a cup. I'm gonna take that.
It's Alan's mug, isn't it?
And then... obviously, this is my mug.
It's for my Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery.
So, okay, we're good. Now, danger. Vacuum. Okay, that was pretty clever.
You can't be serious.
I thought it would be a lot other than like the vacuum of space. Well, I want some toast.
I am feeling rather peckish.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
That settled it. I'm going gluten-free when I get back to Old Blighty.
Alright. What's this? I'm just gonna take everything.
Mild green washing up liquid.
Now what's in the refrigerator?
Why? It's packed to the rafters with plenty to share.
Is that... Did we just bring cheese for this voyage to space? What do you do?
It's our autonomous beverage dispensing robot, Gertie.
Oh, Gertie, alright. You probably want a mug.
We're a tad under-resourced to be attempting that at the
What do we
moment.
need? Yeah, let's see if I can... It's called Gertie. It makes tea, right? Yeah, let's pop it in. Make me tea.
It really takes the misery out of making tea.
Just stuff that back in my pocket. No need.
I'll just get piping hot tea all over my hands. And I didn't enjoy that the first time.
As one... This game is ridiculous. It's stupid in the best possible way. But I need one of these machines. I mean, I don't drink tea, but I could use it to, like, I don't know, make cocktails. Or just some coffee. It's like, imagine if this was a Keurig.
Of course, the downside of having a sentient being responsible for making the tea is that every so often it forgets how much milk to add.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head back. Is there an objective thing? Yeah, just bring them a refreshing beverage.
I can't use these two
To be
together.
fair, I mean, if I think of refreshing, I don't think tea. Maybe brisk tea. Oh, cool. Games. Let's see if I can play a game.
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Can I play a game?
Presumably the manufacturer opted for shards of metal as opposed to goose down.
It looks like an Xbox controller. I think. Yeah. Huh. Can I use the console though? That's the important thing. Apparently not. Oh well. Treadmill. Yes, do it. Go. Work it off. Alright, that's not that.
No need to start cutting just yet.
Exit sitting room. This is... I don't think this is a very long game. So I think I'm going to try to get through this whole thing. But this is just hilarious already. Just the dialogue is incredible. Oh, you there.
Granted, it's not as stylish as those Scandinavian
Yeah,
designs.
flip up.
Best stow this for now.
Haven't you heard to have your trade angles in an upright and locked position? Sit.
Any danger of making that tea, boyo?
Awfully sorry for the
There you go.
delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without
Because
spilling
I'm the fucking
Well, I've just
captain.
been very
That's
careful.
why.
Ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
Jesus Christ.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. Wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
Huh, but of course.
It'll be
Why,
fine.
if such a thing were to
We're
happen, we'd have a
fine.
real puzzle on our hands.
Hint, hint. Oh boy.
Just go easy. Keep it steady.
Huh.
Yes.
Oh,
Life support
Whoa.
systems offline.
that's not good.
Didn't expect that.
Commencing
Whoops.
cabin
No.
depressurization.
Oh.
Venting reserve oxygen supply.
Okay, right. Yeah,
Flight safe mode disabled.
I know what I'm doing. I'm the captain.
Okay. Ooh.
Opening rear cargo doors.
Whoops.
So we shouldn't have done that. No.
Aha. This is it.
Right.
That one?
Right.
Flight safe mode disabled.
Don't worry.
Primary starboard fuel cell jettisoned.
Didn't expect that.
Don't worry. I'm totally on top of this.
Daisy.
Give me your answer.
Holy cow!
I'm the captain. I'm handling it. Oh, what? I just noticed the cow. I was looking at the buttons.
Ah! Look what you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
Good heavens! What a waste of perfectly good tea.
Well,
I think we should be more concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both problems, by the way, are your fault.
Look, obviously, the controls weren't calibrated to account for my superior strength.
Yes.
They were more sensitive than a pubescent poet. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say we,
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly.
I know just what to do. Here, use this.
Here, plug this in. See if it
It's
works.
bigger than my pocket.
that isn't going to be much use without
What?
battery.
No batteries?
What? Aren't they included?
And remove a superfluous hurdle present simply to prolong a problem you've long
What?
since figured out? Huh. When is that ever the case?
I'm with Mr. Mustache here. I mean, it was like sitting on top of the console, ready to go. Why would someone not keep batteries in their controller? Unless they use the wired, but that, whatever. Let's find batteries. But they're in that bedroom or whatever. That's where I keep them. Enter. What mysteries will await us in here? telescope in space.
Now, what do we have here?
Hey,
Good lord.
he's looking at me. What is this? It's like foosball, but without the table and the sticks and the fun. Oh, I stepped on. What is this?
No flagship worth its salt would be without a draconian list of rules to adhere to.
I'm gonna talk to the rulebook.
I don't
Nope,
believe the
still
isolation
can't
of
talk
space
to
has
it.
forced me to talk to the furniture just
Ooh,
yet.
what's in here?
I'm prone to stage fright with an audience.
Do we have a cat?
Without the right tools for the job, I'm not risking
Oh,
it.
wait, why is it here?
Mercifully, the ultra-absorbent litter goes somewhere to mask the odor. Somewhere. Not all
I
the
think,
way. It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I've a bit more girth.
wait, what's that? Up there? Oh, and what's in here? Oh, well, there are the batteries.
Very odd. It appears to be stuck.
All batteries, so let's see that.
With great power comes great
You're not
responsibility.
Uncle Ben. Or any other figure in a Spider-Man. Combine them. Now we got the power. We're playing with power now. You know, I had to choose between recording this or Kingdom Come Deliverance. I made the right choice. Definitely. No,
That
open
leads
it.
into the cockpit.
Examine it. This guy doesn't seem too qualified. How do you think he got this job? Was there like a raffle or some sort? Was it because of his mustache?
Have you found something
Yes,
to replace
use
the
this.
controls you...
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
No joy, boyo.
What?
Damn
It's
it!
supposed to be plug and play.
No, boyo. You'll have to install the
You're
drivers
kidding.
first.
Well, can't you just download them in here?
The Wi-Fi can't reach this part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other
Wi-Fi?
rooms. See if
What?
you can download the drivers onto something and bring it here.
I suppose you'll just be sitting here in the meantime.
That's how the genre works, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, well, it's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
If I do that, I'll have to go on a course. I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand. Sub-Lieutenant Jones,
Aye, boyo?
would you like me to go find you a towel to dry off?
No rush, boyo. I'm enjoying this warm, moist
Yeah.
sensation. Reminds me of simpler times, huddled in my
Yeah.
mother's womb.
Gosh, I can hardly remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago, let alone during my embryonic youth.
Well, it was a lot longer ago for you, boyo.
Hey, I'm still down with the kids. Chillax Holmes. Me and my crew keeping it radical, man.
OMG, feel totes orky for you.
Swansea?
Your sister's studying in Swansea. Been down recently?
Not to visit her. A few of us went camping around the Gower,
I'm
though.
just gonna talk
It's
to
lovely
this
the
guy.
further out to the city you go.
Yes. The further the better. Surely it would take more than a splash of Earl Grey to halt this ship. The zenith of British aeronautical engineering.
You could always give the control column a quick alternating input along the
What?
x-axis, just to ascertain if it is indeed no longer functional.
You mean jiggle the joystick left and right?
Isn't that what I said?
Don't mind me.
Okay, so I guess I need to go to that computer I saw earlier.
That leads out of the
Download
cockpit.
the drivers. I didn't seem to uncover any way to get the controller back from them, so I'm sure I messed that up somehow. Ah, god damn it. Enter. Beep boop, beep boop.
There are appears to be something stuck in the drive. Cutting-edge 20th century tech. Now, to download this driver,
I'm gonna have to figure out.
I just need to connect to the internet first.
Oh, God. God.
Bingo! Found it! Very odd. It won't let me save onto the disk. I've downloaded the driver I need. Now I just... Cutting-edge 20th century tech.
Something's stuck in there. Is there a toolbox somewhere with a screwdriver or something? Hey, look, it's Henry VIII.
That leads into the
Let's go
kitchen.
back in the kitchen. Sure, there's bound to be a screwdriver somewhere that I'm able to find. Anyone else knows that the microwave is broken?
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can listen to the cricket on
Well,
Radio
it's broken,
5.
so if my microwave broke, I would probably die. I do not know how to cook at all. I really need to get like Blue Apron or something.
Gosh, no matter how many times I keep clicking on things, this drive... We're a tad under-resourced to be attempting that at the moment.
So there's got to be a toolbox or a screwdriver or something somewhere that will have a... That may have a screwdriver of some sort. Open.
It'd be terribly brutish for one to resort to force to open this door. I'm sure I'll be able to find a solution, lest I become...
No, we froze. No, we didn't freeze. We were frozen for a second, but then it didn't freeze. Oops.
Remarkable. It would appear one of our Oxbridge-educated engineers has installed hinges on both
The
sides
screen
of
keeps
this
on
door.
freezing. That worries me.
How is that even
That worries me that-
possible?
I'm definitely missing something. You know what? I'm gonna use the cheese with the driver.
I can't use these two together.
Tea.
I doubt combining these two will prove to
A
be particularly
glove.
useful.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
maybe, what's his name? Alad? Was that his name? Maybe he knows everything. Maybe he's really the captain and I'm just... But they're all letting me think I'm the captain.
I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space.
I bet that will...
I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions for peace of mind. Peace of mind.
There was my phone going off. It looks like you're trying to solve a puzzle.
Why, the humble paperclip, a staple of any adventure
Don't show me
gamer's
this tip again.
inventory.
Yep, it is, Clippy from Microsoft Word. God, I hated that paperclip. There was a wizard, though. The wizard was cool. Wizard.
We'll agree to
Open.
disagree about that. That
I
leads
keep on
out of
hitting
the
A to
sitting room.
move. I don't know why. Stick it.
Let's see if prodding this around fixes anything. Aha! I can't seem to save onto it for some reason.
Examine.
I can't seem to save onto it for some reason.
Aha. For you young people watching, that is known as a floppy disk. It's what we had before we used CDs and flash drives.
I downloaded the driver I
Is that
need.
really what that lock did? It stopped you from saving? Because I never knew. Beep boop boop beep boop.
Fantastic. Now to
Those
quickly
that's the
copy
sounds the
this
computer
driver.
makes. That disk drive. It sounds like my Xbox, which is not good. I should probably look into fixing that. Do we got it? Oh,
Whoa. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, is that the time? It'll
we're
be
in
starting to get
space.
darker
It's always
outside.
dark.
Best check up on Allard and see if he's dried off.
Give me that.
It's remarkable how much information can be stored on
Yeah,
something
now we have
so
drivers with like
compact.
200, or excuse me, not drivers, thumb drives that have like over 200 gigs on them.
That leads into the sitting room.
I need to remember, right trigger runs. It's Batman controls. Hey, wake up!
Sub-Lieutenant Jones! Sub-Lieutenant Jones! Allard! Wake up! Wake up, Allard! Oh, this is useless. He'll be out for hours unless I can think of another way to wake him up.
Let's see here. Please let this be the solution. Yes, do it.
What's going on?
Yes.
Are you playing up, boyo?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
Spooky.
Just give me the driver so we can GTFO.
GTFO.
Get things functioning and online. You need to swat up in your acronyms. FFS. For future scenarios.
That's not what any of those means.
Here, install this, and we should be underway again.
You could have used my USB pen, you know.
What? Is that another one of your acronyms I'm supposed to know?
What?
Is that what it
Universal
means?
Serial Bus.
Ha! Serial bus. I
This
know you're
game
just
is
making that one up.
fantastic.
Well, boyo, I've got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want first?
Give me the grim, demoralizing reality first, then ensure I quickly forget its severity with a light-hearted human interest tale, preferably involving a cat and a
Keyboard
musical
cat?
instrument.
All right, boyo. Well, the bad news is that before this driver will work, one of us is going to have to descend into the dark depths of the ship to perform the emergency systems reset procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Yes, but the good news is it's a one-person job, so only one of us will have to do it.
Presumably I'll be the one doing the legwork, as usual.
Well, if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip for it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails never fails.
It's heads.
He didn't even
Gosh.
flip anything.
I can't help but feel that somehow
Lies.
it's always going to happen.
Deceit.
What fates impose,
Evil.
men must needs abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide.
Gosh, the writing on this voyage just stepped up a level. That was borderline Shakespeare.
Aye, borderline.
Right, I'm off.
This is gonna be bad. He said there was an infestation problem. I don't think we're infested with rats. That wouldn't make sense for this game. I mean, it makes sense in real life, but for this game, I'm sure it's something ridiculous. Like snakes.
I haven't been up here long, and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
Let's do it.
On a more positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected. In a bygone era, we could have just stuffed
So
a
I gotta
child
lose
down to
weight
sort
on
this
the
out.
treadmill?
That's why we voted out of the EU. To get back to the good old days.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
run
strike
the
me as much
treadmill
of a
and see if I
talker.
lose weight. Let's go, Tubby. This is gonna work, right?
No need to start cutting just yet.
I feel like they would have made sure I could fit down the hatch before sending me up here.
I fear I'll need to seek assistance to slip down there.
I'll get, what's his face to help me?
That leads into the cockpit.
Let's talk to him some more. See if I can get him to shove me down a hole.
Aren't you supposed to be downstairs turning the power on?
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Never mind.
I go, look how I go.
Huh.
Fast.
I doubt continually quoting Shakespeare.
There is nothing.
Oh, wait a
All the
minute. I'll use that cleaning stuff. It's slippery, right? Maybe that'll make it slippery enough to get down there. Let's see here. Yes.
Triple action. Removes grease, fights odors, preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening. The holy trinity of clean. If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself.
Right.
Whilst that did smell like a spring breeze, it did chafe a turd. I think I'd better go MJ borrowed the pair to clean some blood on the dance floor. Yeah, let's see.
Well, obviously, I check out the airlock. Oh. Alright, fire exit. Can I actually do it?
I don't feel suitably dressed to be heading out.
Okay, nothing in here, really. There we go. Let's take a look at that map.
Yeah, let's see.
There should be a door to the research lab, and then a ladder to the engineering bay. Aha. Aha. Engineering. Yes. Let's end it.
Guess not.
We have.
We made that mistake once before. As I said to the boys on our rugby tour of the Netherlands back in '87, I'm not touching that without adequate protection. It might fit Alan's dainty. As I said to the boys on our rugby tour of the Netherlands back in '87, I'm not touching that without adequate protection. I'm fairly certain this is in breach of a myriad of health and safety regulations.
Hey, toolbox.
It's a precision-engineered German motorized screwdriver.
Do I need to, like, get him to come down
With
here?
Alan's dainty hand, I have a bit more girth.
Let's check out the research lab. Maybe there's something in there. Wow, I've almost been over an hour already. And go a wee bit longer. I said a wee bit. I know the game's turning me British. Or Irish. Oh my.
It doesn't appear to be working.
This is a fancy ass research lab. What's in the box?
The box is sealed shut.
Oh, I get
Why?
it.
It
And
would be
it says
impossible to determine the
property
fate of any
of
biological
Schrödinger.
life
I
form
get it.
inside.
Funny. Spin it. No witty remark, huh? Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna take this.
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn the sleeve as well. If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune. It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board
Yes,
brought.
this without him.
I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him.
Jesus!
Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
I found him. I'm gonna go talk to Alex and see if he has it. No.
The only inanimate object I tend to chat to is some... I think it would be
Actually,
best if I did
do I have
something else
those?
with this. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I remember when they talked about keeping BBC Three.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm sure that he has nothing to offer.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Just
Don't
take
mind
this.
me.
No,
Like the
don't.
chap, but
Don't
not
do
in that
these
way.
things. Do exactly what I want you to, regardless of what I hear in the controls.
Aren't you supposed to be downstairs turning...
That sort of stuff isn't tolerated in the workplace. We don't share that kind of relationship. It's Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Huh. Wait, I want to at least get the steering fixed. It stands to reason that whatever the solution would be down
Once
here with
more onto
everything
the
else,
breach
right?
we go.
Nothing else in here. I feel like the gloves I'm wearing would provide me with protection from the electricity. Guess not, though. Okay, let's look around in here more.
The other toys left aren't nearly as exciting. I didn't think they'd get along.
There's no way this is gonna do anything, right? Wait, wait.
Curtail this imaginative thinking.
Wait.
There's another
What if I used... No, stop. What if I used the screwdriver on the locker? Maybe then... Oh, that's really loud in my ear. Maybe we can use that and remove the hinges, and there's a better rubber glove that will fit me inside it. That is the only thing I can think of. Enter.
Right.
Wait, was that
I'll have
right?
this open in a jiffy.
The handle's on the wrong side. Hey there. What's in here?
Manufactured by decent,
A motor?
honest, working-class Brits in 1974.
Well, that doesn't help me at all. I was looking for a glove.
I can't
Okay,
use
well,
these two
coming up
together.
here did nothing for me. All I did was get something that I'm sure will probably be useful in the future. Anything in the kitchen?
It's a fridge.
I'm starting to feel stupid. Well, I got a motor that is going to be used later on, I'm sure. However, it doesn't really help me here. Let's have one more look around down there and see if we can find anything useful. If not, then I guess I'll just end them right here. And I'm gonna feel really stupid when I figure this out eventually, aren't I? I can probably do something really simple.
It's a ladder. It's a ladder.
Anything down here I'm missing that I haven't seen? There's a plug. There's nothing over here.
As I said to the boy, the static is making my hair stand on end. I wouldn't know what to say. I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful. I'm fairly certain this is in breach of a myriad of health and safety regulations. As I said to the boys on our rugby tour of the Netherlands back in 18... We've never been...
I'm thinking,
sure there's a
okay,
more
throw
practical use for this.
something at it. Well, I'm lost, so I guess we'll pick this up next time, and hopefully we'll figure out what to do here. And, well, yeah, part 1 of a very funny, interesting game. Can't wait to see what happens next. That's it. I'm out.